east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Hey, Bill, 180. Check back 47. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 280.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
47. Check, 47. Nice, sweetheart.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
36. Rush in. Watch the safety creep. No. Off. Wide. Get wide. Watch the edge. Switch.
On second down, it's Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
47 Mike, 47.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown, 69 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Pretty move. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
We got 21. Easy.
On 2nd and 1, Breeze dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Here's the fullback, Zach Line, and only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Breeze. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Michael Thomas, who turned 26 in March, now the league's highest-paid wideout, signing a 5-year, $100 million extension in late July that will run through 2024.
He's the highest-paid non-quarterback ever, though we know as far as these things go, that could...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Oakland, the homestanding Raiders with the football here as they've got it 2nd and 7.
What now? 280. Check, 47. Silver. 93.
On 2nd and 7, Carr. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell.
How about this offense? Already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Here's Carr. And that will be incomplete. Good coverage that time by Patrick Robinson. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Check 56. Time to go, night. Mike 56. Mike 56. I got one. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Express. Check. 56. Mike 56. Right there. 56. Hey, let's get down.
They do go for it. It's Carr. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Young lady. Here we go.
On second down, Kamara. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal.
Hey, Wood.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at a top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, in Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against this secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those four. What a matchup that would have been. But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations. And, of course, Ed Reed's bust will go down in history because
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Antonio Brown with his second touchdown here this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 79 yards. As they are an extra point away now. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, Jacobs. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Mike 27, 734. Hey, exit.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there. So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
29.
56 to Mike, boys, 56.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
White Monday.
56, Mike, 56. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Here we go.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
The mic. 56 is the mic.
You're mine.
Come get some.
Smooth.
Come get some. He don't want it. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. I got you. I got you.
On first down, Carr. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Three down.
Mike's 56.
6-18.
Mike's 56.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a...
Hey, echo.
56. Mike, 56. Right there.
To throw again. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Carlson is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it.
They've got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Shotgun now for Breeze. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Cleveland Farrell, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack on first down, Breeze airing it out deep for Smith. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Breeze. Smith catches left side. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. The open man is Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Again, it's Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And Gibbs got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Over. Sammy, 6.
They'll run with a fullback line. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A 3-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
General West.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. All right, D, let's turn. All right, D.
Hey, 7:30. That's it.
On 2nd and 9, Carr. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Monday, down.
Blue down, blue down.
That's it.
Carr now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down.
Kill! We got double up. 11.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10. Now Breeze. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Tahir Whitehead. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Over the middle here to Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Antonio Brown, 70 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
We're good. 185.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Carlson on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Breeze now, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone.